Okay, so I've been watching the camera space pretty closely for a while now, and honestly, DJI has just been sitting on the throne completely unchallenged. Nobody was really pushing them, but something just changed. Insta360 just dropped the first official look at the Luna Ultra, and I genuinely don't know how to feel because this thing looks insane. Let's talk about it. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're breaking down everything we know about the Insta360 Luna Ultra, the specs, the design, who it's for, and most importantly, whether this camera is actually worth your attention or just another overhyped launch. Let's get into it. First thing you notice when you see this camera is that Insta360 was clearly not trying to play it safe. This is not a boring, incremental upgrade. The Luna Ultra comes in this sleek black finish, and right away you can see the dual camera system sitting right on the front. It's bold, it looks aggressive, and honestly it looks like something built for the next generation of creators. Right next to it, they also revealed the Luna Pro, which is the single lens white version, but we'll talk about that one another day because the Ultra is the one stealing all the attention right now. Now let's talk about what actually matters, what this camera can do. So you've got a 1-inch CMOS sensor, which for a camera this small is genuinely impressive. Pair that with Leica co-engineered optics and an f/1.8 aperture, and you're already looking at something that should perform really well in low light. We're talking around 14 stops of dynamic range, which is honestly a number you'd expect from a much larger camera. But the thing that really separates the Luna Ultra from everything else in this space is that second lens. That telephoto camera gives you real optical zoom, around 3 times optical, up to 6 times lossless, and even 12 times digital if you need it. And look, digital zoom is usually terrible, I know, but having actual optical zoom in a pocket gimbal, that's a first. That changes how you shoot travel content, street videos, events, all of it. On top of that, you've got 4K at 240 frames per second for slow motion, 10-bit iLog recording, Dolby Vision support, and there are even rumors of 8K capability. The stabilization uses a 3-axis gimbal system, and early impressions are saying it feels incredibly smooth. Now here's the feature that people weren't expecting to love, but actually do, the detachable touchscreen remote. When I first saw it, I thought it looked a bit gimmicky, but once you understand what it actually does, it makes total sense for solo creators. You can place the camera somewhere, walk away, and control the framing, start recording, and monitor your shot all from your hand. It's almost like having a second person running the camera for you. For vloggers and solo YouTubers especially, that's a genuinely useful feature that could change how you shoot entirely. So how does this stack up against DJI? Well, DJI still holds a serious advantage in software polish, ecosystem reliability, and just overall trust that's been built over years. The Pocket 4 and the rumored Pocket 4 Pro are still going to be real competition here. But what Insta360 is doing with the Luna Ultra is offering something DJI currently doesn't. Optical zoom, a modular remote system, and Leica color science all in one pocket camera. The honest concern, though, is that this is Insta360's first serious push into this category. And first-generation products always carry risk. People online are already asking questions about autofocus consistency, overheating, battery life, and whether the firmware is going to be stable at launch. Those are completely fair concerns. Specs on paper are one thing. Real-world daily shooting is a completely different story. Pricing sits around €799, so roughly in that $800 to $850 range, depending on your market, with the Luna Pro coming in a bit lower at around $900 to $960 in the US. Look, here's the bottom line. The Luna Ultra is ambitious, it's exciting, and it's doing something the pocket gimbal space has genuinely never seen before. Whether it fully delivers on that promise, we'll have to wait for real hands-on reviews to know for sure. But what it's already done is force everyone to take Insta360 seriously in a way they never had to before. And that alone is worth paying attention to. If you want to stay updated when the full review drops, make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell so you don't miss it. Drop a comment below. Are you Team Luna Ultra, or are you staying loyal to DJI? I want to know. I'll see you in the next one.